What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete,
I'm Moosin.
and we're Friendly Fire Co-op back playing more Torchlight II as we near ever closer towards the end of the game, maybe, sorta. I don't really know. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Oh, jeez! That was very surprising.
Surprise!
I think we're getting closer, then. Ah, you lap. Locked me in your freaking cage.
How would it be friendly fire without friendly and fire?
We really haven't played a game in which there's actually friendly fire, but eventually it'll happen. And speaking of that, exciting news for us at least was that Mason, you said you saw something about Divinity is moving into beta out of alpha right now.
Yeah, it should be out of alpha next week into beta, which means
Next week, as in within these next 7 days, or the week after these next 7 days occurring?
They said within the next week. I don't know.
And
But
you said in the beta, it's essentially
all the content's released.
right. It's just an issue of
balancing
balancing and voiceovers.
And some voiceovers. There are a lot that are already done.
Right. I think our current plan still to just wait it out until the complete final release.
I don't know.
Maybe we'll play in the beta. Who knows? I don't. Mason doesn't either. That's
I
for
don't
sure.
know much, but
We'll see. So maybe Divinity stuff will be finally being released on our channel soon, or perhaps not.
and we're all just big liars.
Well, I'm just saying I don't know if we're gonna do it in the beta or what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got
These
second.
things look like mini butchers.
You mean, as in like Pudge?
Yeah.
They remind me of that's not what they remind me of. They don't remind me of
remind you of
Bill
Bill
Cosby
Cosby?
noises. They remind me of those enemies from Diablo 3 that were like those fat things sewn together, and then you'd kill them, and then they'd bust out into worms. Are you familiar with what I'm speaking of?
So mini butchers?
Well, I mean, the butchers are more from Warcraft, are they not? Because they're just abominations in
The
Warcraft.
butcher is a big enemy, though. And boss from that.
In what? In
Diablo.
Okay. But Pudge, the butcher, was based off of
Stitches.
Warcraft, correct. And that is not...
Yeah.
Stitches is Warcraft, right? Not Diablo.
Yeah.
So I'm right. I think.
I mean, they're pretty much the same thing,
Yeah.
though.
Well, either way, they remind us of something from a Blizzard game. Oh. Which, I mean, wasn't the people that made Diablo 2 involved in making Torchlight? Correct?
Maybe?
I think I remember hearing those discussions. Like, back whenever Torchlight 2 and Diablo 3 were, like, released around similar times, and everyone's like, Diablo 3's the worst, Torchlight is what Diablo's supposed to be. I think I remember people discussing how people that were involved with the making of Diablo 2 had come over to the studio that made Torchlight.
What they're saying is people are angry because of things.
People are mad because the sequels were not exactly the exact same game as the game before it.
If you
That's
wanted
all.
that, go play Call of Duty.
I was going to say it because everyone just wants Call of Duty.
These
I've come
things
thinking-
are weird.
Yeah. At least they're not very difficult to fight. At least there's no Bracken Witches in here yet. I just knocked
You
on
spoke
wood.
too
I don't
soon.
know if you could hear it, but I did knock on wood.
No, I did not.
I was, yesterday was my one friend's birthday, and we went to Dave & Buster's. And, there were like 9 of us, so we were in 2 different cars. And a couple of my friends have cars. Well, my one friend has a car, and then my one friend's girlfriend has a car down here. But they're not from the area, and I am. So I had to drive my friend's girlfriend's car to Dave & Buster's yesterday. That was probably the most stressful event of my life ever. There is nothing worse than driving someone else's car when they're in the car with you. Because the whole time they're... Like, I'd be driving and they'd be like, do you see that red light? And I was like, the one that's like 50 feet away that I'm slowly approaching. I was like, yeah, I see that red light. He's like, are you going to slow down? And I'm like, no, I was just going to run through it and then try to swerve through the traffic.
Sounds completely reasonable.
Yeah. I refused to drive the car on the way back. I was like, someone else is driving. I'm going in the other car altogether. It was just the worst car ride ever.
Is this just like the Cave of Blue Trolls?
Dude, the Cave of Blue Trolls and things that look vaguely like Pudge. Yeah, Dave & Buster's is a ton of fun though. Have you been to Dave & Buster's? Very fun. Have you been to Wildwood Highlands, which is like...
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that, only more fun. But also probably more expensive.
Wildwood Highlands the best, man.
Yeah, I spent like $25 on games last night. Dude, they had this one game called Speed of Light, which may be the greatest game I have ever played in like a restaurant that sports games area kind of thing before. The way it was set up was like, so there were 6 columns of lights, and I think it was like a 6x6 board. And it was 2 players, so each player had half of the board, and lights, like different lights would just like randomly light up on the board.
Oh,
and
I thought that was going to be a trap. That looked just too sketchy.
It looked very much like a trap. Also, so does this one.
That one was a trap.
Was it?
Yeah, it had a cursed sword in it.
But so the way the game worked was that lights would just randomly light up in like your order, and you had to try to press it before it would go away. But that is honestly possibly the most fun I've ever had playing a game like in a arcade restaurant type deal going on. It was awesome. And my one friend actually set the record on it.
Really?
Yeah, he was like insane. Like me and my one friend played first, and like I killed my one friend got like 72, and I got like 272. So I like killed my one friend, and then I went to play it with another one of my friends. I got 374, and then he got, this thing is the worst. Rock trolls die. He's like stuck in the rock. He's literally a rock troll. This guy's just
Kill
so
him
annoying.
with tons of particles.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep lighting him on fire with like the one dot that I have. But so I went to play. Oh, he's finally out. I went to play against my other friend. I was like, oh, I'll probably win. Like I was really good at this game. I got 374. He got 454.
Wrecked.
And then we went to play again, and he got 545. And the previous high score was like 480.
Well then.
Yeah, it was awesome though. If you ever make it to Dave & Buster's, or anywhere that happens to have a Speed of Light game, I highly recommend it. I actually have a video of me playing it. I'll send it to you later.
Oh, jeez.
So that you can see what it's like. It's awesome though.
Clearly, you're just gonna go spend all your money at Dave & Buster's.
Dude, I used like half of my points playing that game. I bought like a 25-point card, and I probably used half of my points playing Speed of Light. Granted, it was like it cost more points than a lot of games, but it was just so much fun that I couldn't stop.
This cave has a lot of chests in it. Alright.
This cave is very nice because it doesn't have a lot of bracken ledges. Yeah.
Oh, no. No. I teleported the wrong way. That was unfortunate.
Dude, Dave & Buster's also had a Mario Kart arcade game. Like a...
Yeah.
I didn't know those existed. That was pretty cool.
I mean...
Dude, we are particling the heck out of these trolls right now. I need to teleport for mana.
I mean... Isn't that what this game is? Oh, he's stuck in the rock again.
It's just like AoE particles. That it's not even targeted particles. We're just AoEing, particling the heck out of them.
Hey, it's like Nax all over again. Or, not Nax. ICC.
Dude, I barely remember anything of the ICC fights. I was focused.
All the
I was
trash
only.
mobs were just all.
Oh yeah, that's
all
right.
AoE.
I was focused exclusively on hitting people in
Bear
circles.
With jetpack.
Bear with jetpack was the best. Oh no, I'm stuck on the other side of the bone cage. Didn't realize I couldn't move through there.
Yeah. Wait, am I level 45?
Yes.
Alright, in one more level I get another skull that makes it even more particles.
That makes me very sad to hear. I have like 4 skill points that I have no idea what to spend them on. Because I feel like
passives.
Yeah, I think that's what I might do. I'm saving them now though, because like the max level is 100, I think. Not that I don't think we're gonna hit that. But if the max level is 100, like that's not enough to max out all of the skills that I'm maxing out right now. Actually, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just kidding. It's like 10 more than I need.
Don't forget,
oh, plus the 1 passive. Oh wait, let's not go in there yet.
You get skill points for. We explored the whole place.
I had not picked that up yet. Oh, my head's itchy. Dude, you know it's the worst whenever you're itchy and you just cut your fingernails. So you just kind of have to rub your fingers in the... Wow, that was very surprising. I was expecting to still be in the mines. Yeah, it's the worst whenever you've recently cut your fingernails and then you need to itch something, so you just kind of rub your fingers against the itchy area. It's not the same. Don't me like you don't know what I'm talking about. You have to have experienced that.
Maybe once. Alright, I'm in here.
Apparently, I also am in here. Apparently, you just never cross your... Oh, jeez. That's a very interesting looking enemy. I also can't attack it. There we go. Now I can. No, I still can't attack it. What the heck's going on here? Why did the skill change again? Some people's kids, Mason. I don't really know how that applies in this exact situation, but... Oh no, we're fighting Franklins! How do I know? How do I know which Franklin is the real Franklin? It's like those cartoons whenever there's like a character and then the clone of the character, and they're like, "Oh, which one do I shoot?"
This boss has a lot of health. Which,
in my mind, for some reason, is like a common occurrence in TV shows, and now I can't remember a single TV show in which that actually happens in. Oh, jeez. But I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Oh, he hurts so badly.
What you're talking about.
Can you think of a show in which that occurs? Because I'm struggling to remember one.
Well, there is an Arnold movie with it. I'm struggling to think of the name of that one.
This guy does a ton of damage. Elite Bog Shambler. I really like the way the bosses look in this game.
They're very unique.
Except the one that was just a bigger Sand Hulk. He was not unique at all.
I mean, he had a hive on his back at least.
Yeah, but I mean, they were like, let's just take this guy and then just put a hive on his back. Why are you only chasing me? There we go. Go away. Go chase Mason. Dude, one of my favorite TV shows ended this past week. It was very sad. It's very emotional.
How I Met Your Mother?
No, that actually ends tomorrow. I'm not caught up on that though, so like I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should watch the season because like I don't know How He Met Their Mother yet. But no, it's Psych on USA. It's an awesome show.
Wow,
it's finally
all the shows are ending. Holy crap.
Yeah. It recently came to an end. I'm very sad. And there's like rumors that there might be a like movie TV spin-off or just like a TV series spin-off, and I'm really hoping one of those two things is true. Because I need me some more Psych. That's a fantastic show.
Yeah, I don't know how this thing's legs or wings support it.
So he's got pretty... He must just be very lean. Were you gonna say you know like those people in the gym that are really muscular but then have tiny legs?
No, I was gonna say, you know, at the end of The Bug's Life when the caterpillar has those tiny wings.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like this thing is.
All right. Well, you know there's people in the gym that have really muscular upper bodies and then really tiny legs.
Yep.
Those people always just look disproportionate to me. I'm not
Very top heavy.
Yeah, like it looks like they'd easily tip over.
Just like accidentally sneeze and you just knock them over.
Or like they sneeze and like the force of them sneezing knock themselves over.
I guess. I feel like this thing was way too easy.
It was very easy.
It's because of there's no ads.
Yeah, any boss where there's not, well there's a few ads, but nothing like big. Anything where there's not a lot of ads is a very easy fight at this point. Because that's what's making the game hard. It's just like, the hard part are like whenever there's like 8 million elite enemies all attacking us at once.
Yeah.
Up all of the things. Like I feel like the hardest boss was that mushroom boss, and that's because there were 800 other like elite enemies fighting us while we were doing it. My one ability costs too much mana. Dude, the mana costs are too damn high, Mason. Why is there a power source like here?
It's like a sunken city, man.
It just kind of looks like a swamp to me. It doesn't look that sunken. There's a portal to the town. Why didn't we just teleport here? Wasted all that time walking around.
Yeah, that makes too much sense.
Dude, it's the video game logic. Ha, stupid Mason going to the wrong quest giver. Ah, pff.
This power source will fit
Dwarf King Pants!
automaton's boiler.
I want it so badly,
That's all.
but they're not really that good for me. I just want to be the king of the dwarves, Mason.
I was afraid of this. The power source is
Oh, do you now?
I do.
This is going to be more
Gloves aren't very good
difficult
either.
than I'd anticipated.
How about this shield? Is the shield better than my current shield? No, not really. Alright, none of these are that good. Hope that didn't just, like,
This is only a
break
much
anyone's audio. That'd be unfortunate. Hey, we can finally go do that one quest.
What one quest?
The one that we have to go to the battlefield for. So we can do Fade's Passage now. It's in
Can
the
we?
Sundered Battlefield. And didn't that just say we have to go to the Sundered Battlefield? Yeah. The name of the quest is the Sundered Battlefield. Alright, we will go into the Sundered Battlefield. The gates are open. Next time on Friendly Fire Co-op. Bye.
But